เสร็จเรียบร้อยไปวันนี้เล่นเร็วหน่อยซึ่งเนี่ยเราก็เลิกเร็วด้วยทีนี้ก็มีแอบคุยกับ NPC มาหมดแล้วนี่ก็ไปต่อที่ค้างไว้รื้อฟื้นความจำ
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready. I'm gonna catch you.
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
อยากจะเลิกเป็นเพราะงั้น
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
Well,
harvest on grass อ๋อเก็บเพิ่ม
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. After all the work I put in to open this shop,
เอ้ย
I'd be in
หมดแล้วเหรอ
tears if it got burned down in a battle.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
ถ้าหมด
Lord
แล้วถ้า
Cao
งั้น
Cao
ก็
is the
ไป
only one.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed. Be careful when you venture outside.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Chen in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Chen had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Chen, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
จำได้ว่าหัวเมืองสักที่หนึ่งฆ่าพ่อจ โจโฉไปแล้วทีนี้ไปขอให้เล่าปีไปช่วย
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah, we're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu. Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet...
Lord Liu Bei,
นี่ไง
I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
ไม่ใช่นี่หว่าอันนี้ที่เรา
There
ช่
is
วย
no need for that.
ไทซูจู
Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength.
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian. Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
อ่าจริง
Upon
เริ่มจริงจัง
receiving
แล้ว
his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
สรุปแล้วตำแหน่งเราต้องไปช่วยใครเนี่ย
So you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Guan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
Stop stealing already.
Eh?
The reward doesn't merit the danger.
อ๋อนี่เหรอคือให้เราเลือกเหรอ ไปทำนี่ก่อนให้ทหารเพิ่ม2 คนก็ยังดี
Bolster our defenses. We cannot hand over this position.
เฮ้ยทำไมรอบนี้มันแบบใหญ่นะวะ
Follow me. Time to advance.
อ่ะฮะ
Do it like you mean it.
เทียบหน้าก่อน
And open it.
โทษทีดับพี่แรง
Been defeated. Let's go.
กดดูเควสแป๊บนึงเกมนี้มันไหนแต่อาวุธ
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Looking rough.
กระตุกนี้แหละชอบ
This territory is ours. They're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
We may not be able to make it through this.
เอไหวปะน่ะมาแรงเกิน
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
อ๋อนี่ต้องเด็บรถ
I must retreat and rethink my
โอ้
plans.
เอเฮ้ยอุ้ยจะบอกสั่งให้ลูกน้องระเบิดโอ้ระเบิดเลยลูก
No matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
โอเคตอนขี่ม้าก็สั่งได้ทหารมาเกือบอุ้ยยังอุตส่าห์หลุดมาโอ้ยทหารไปไหนหมดนี่ผ่านสักทีโอ้
I'll leave this area to you.
ไปนี่แหละทหารพร้อมชนมาเลยลูกอุ้ยไม่พอโดดหลบเฉย
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
เดี๋ยวไปช่วยเพชรดีกว่า
To you with my intellect.
ห้องสี่ชนะเลย
No matter how you slice it.
โอ้
This appears to be as far as we go.
โหทางนี้ก็ตึงเหมือนกันนะเนี่ย
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
สวย
The enemy officer has been defeated.
ไปทำลายลูกนั่นแหละสวย
This appears to be as far as we go.
ไปซีรีบไปซี
Here's the resistance is futile.
โอ้โหเราไม่ต้องไปช่วยก็ได้มั้งเนี่ย
The enemy
ทำไม
officer
เจแดงเฉยเลย
has been defeated.
ยังมีเหลืออีกเหรอ
This appears to be as far as we go.
เอ้าสุดกลัวล่มติดด้วยเหรอ
The enemy officer has been defeated.
เหลือโยนยู
There we go. I've been waiting for this. Turn the tables.
อุ้ยโอ้ยเอ๊ะอย่าหนีไปไหน เนี่ยชาร์จตรงนี้แหละ
officer has been defeated.
เจถ้ามันมีเรื่อยๆเหรอเว้ย
I shall treasure the spectacle.
Has been
คง
defeated.
บีนี่น่าจะรีบทัน
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
โอ้โหอย่างนั้นดันนี่ตรงไหนอีกวะนะมองไปช้า
The enemy officer has been defeated.
ดีตรงนู้นเหรอโอ้สมควร
I appreciate you coming to help. Trust in each other.
I'm making my way up. Let's give it to them.
สวย
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior. Let's go.
เหลือตรงไหนอีกว่าเอ้ารถพังเหรอเวรจริงๆ มันไม่มีใครเอาบันไดขึ้นกำแพงเลยเหรอ
The enemy officer has been defeated.
โอ้มันมีธนูเหลือตรงนี้ไม่จะเหลือไว้ทำไมวะเนี่ยไปด่านที่น่ารักของข้าทำไมเหลืออยู่2 คนวะเอ๊ะเดี๋ยวนะแล้วซุนกวนขึ้นยังไงวะอ๋อบันไดอยู่นี่อ่าฮะอุ้ยหินมาโยนจากไหนวะเอ้าแท็กติกไม่พอนี่ทหารเหลืออยู่2 คนน้ำตาจะไหลถ้างั้นรีบไปฆ่าหัวหน้าใหญ่น่าจะนั่นกว่านี้นะแล้วคุณพี่มายืนรอตรงนี้เฮ้ยอุ้ยเกือบ
The enemy officer has been defeated.
งั้นเราลงดีไปหัวหน้าใหญ่เลยแล้วกัน
Let's go.
โอ้โหแต่เราก็มาตรงนี้พอดี
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of power. Just wanna die.
นี่เราหัวหน้าใหญ่ อุ้ยโอ้โหงั้นก็อดเลดเลย
Got you.
enemy officer has been defeated.
เฮ้ย นี่หมดพอดี
Let's end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
All right.
ทหารเหลยสองคน
Easy win.
น้ำตาจะไหลอย่าแค่ช่องใส่ไอเทมเพิ่มโอ้บัฟทหารเหรอดีดี
Officials are coming to inspect.
รู้สึกทหารที่เราไปด้วย
We better put
ไต่
on
ง่ายเกิน
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
โอ้โห นี่ไงมีให้เลือกถ้าอย่างนี้ขออยู่แบบเราปีแล้วกัน แต่ถ้าเกิดมันมีให้เลือกโง่กบกับกระจกโกกโง่กบเป็นหลักก่อน
Lord Liu Bei,
อ้าวจูล่ง
Oh, it's you.
I heard you rode out to aid Lord Tao Chun. I thought I might be of service. As you can see, I've brought extra troops, courtesy of Lord Gongsun Zan. This is my chance to repay the debt I incurred at Jieshao. My spear is at your service.
Now this is a fine ally to have at my side. I thank you for coming. Your strength is sorely needed. Shall we start? I'd say so.
Yes.
โหกระจุกกันตรงนั้นด้วย
Yes.
เอ้ยเดี๋ยวไปกับจูล่งว่ะเดี๋ยวใส่ไอเทมเพิ่มก่อนโอ้มีแค่อย่างละอันเอาเพิ่มนี่แล้วกันตอนนี้ยังไม่มีเควสอาวุธอะไรอื่นๆให้นั่นก็ใช้ดาบเป็นหลักไปก่อนไปจูล่ง
Fight so that honor may carry the day.
I'm counting on you. We shall help those who are in need. Let's go. Plain and simple. Come. We shall defeat Cao Cao and save Shu. Forward
โอ้โอ้
march.
หายพลายตัวเตะเฉย
Work with Tao Qian's forces and cover the north and south. Looking rough. I shall take position in front of the castle and dig in.
Cao Cao's army is
เอ้าเลยลืมใส่ tactical
numbers and strength. We cannot even the odds. Our chances are slim. I am
enemy
counting
officer
on your aid
has been defeated.
Lord Zhao Yu.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
We'll overwhelm them and destroy their morale. Advance and surround Peng Castle.
โอ้เราเรียบขวาไปซ้ายดีกว่าโอเค
I shall meet the enemy's attack here. We may be at a grave disadvantage, but I have faith in my men.
Lord Liu Bei's banners have been spotted outside the castle. Reinforcements are here.
Come then, rouse yourselves. We are
โอ้ทหารเยอะเหมือนกันแล้วเนี่ยตรงเนี้ยอุ้ยโอ้โหโอ้ยโอ้โหทหารมันโหดจังวะโอ้ยอย่างนัวไอโฮเอียนยอมแพ้เถอะโอ้โหใครอยู่ตรงกลางวะน่ะเลนกลางเดี๋ยวไปช่วยไอก่อนแล้วก็ค่อยมายึดที่หลังอุ้ย2 คนโอ้ยจะไปไหนอีกเยี่ยมอ้วกนี่แหละผู้จำนวนต่างกันเกินโอ้ของจริงทหารแม่งเอาจริงต้องมาแล้วเก็บเลี้ยงคน
We're holding our own against South South's experienced forces. Men, prepare for glory. Now is our chance to push them back. The enemy officer has been defeated. Shall pierce.
อาวุธใหม่หอกจะว่าหอกหรือทวนดีอย่างนี้โอ้อาวุธใกล้ครบแล้วไปทหารทำลายอุ้ยอะไรแกปาระเบิดปาเข้าไป
I'll lead an attack to break through and end this in one fell swoop. And send word to the rear guard.
มีทหารจำนวนเยอะนี่มันดีจริงโคตรได้เปรียบจริง
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you now and beyond. Looking rough.
Prepare the ladder. Take this. We're going over the walls
What?
and into the castle.
Another strategic point lost. This is hopeless. We cannot win.
Nobody.
พอทหารเยอะนี่ก็กว่าจะยึดได้ก็นานอีก
Must leave the rest to you. Take this.
วันนี้มั้ยบรรจุกันเยอะ
Main force? There's so many. This
สวย
territory is ours.
แล้วก็ไป
It's reckless
ไป
to
บี
think we can defeat
เอ้ากดผิด
Reckless, maybe,
เขินเลยกู
but not impossible. We can still win the day. Believe in our victory and fight to the end. Forward march.
Appears the resistance is futile.
มาแล้วมาช่วยแล้ว
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Nothing good comes from Russia.
เฮ้ย
We make a stop here.
ทันไหมนะอุ้ยสวย
What are you playing at during the new day? Not that I care. Stand aside, or be cut down like a dog.
The enemy officer has been
ไป
defeated.
จุลง
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to advance. Behold my power.
Tables turned.
This all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle. Let's go. I'm still waiting for a real
เอ้
challenge.
เอ็ดน่าจะไหวอยู่มั้งแล้วก็บูกลางเลย
Okay.
มาโจโฉ
This is the place. All units, commence the charge.
โอ้โหกูแดงเดือดจัด
Against me, Zulua.
Time is right.
Trust or know the consequence. You tried to stop me. Clip those wings of yours. This is it. You need me in battle.
อุ้ยอุ้ยตีนอุ้ย
Vengeance for your father. No right to attack you. I will not allow it.
โอ้อะไรวะเนี่ย
With my own
เยอะชิบเป่ง
will see them through to the end. Your resolve to rule over mine.
โอ้โอ้โอ้เฮ้ยเจนูจะไปไหนเฮ้ย
Come now, surrender your life to me.
อุ้ยไม่ไหวหรอกอุ้ยโอ้โหโอ้เกินอันเนี้ย
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My revenge. My reinforcements
อุ้ยแกอย่ามาขวาง
cannot win this battle. Your resistance
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer defeats you before they arrive. We fight together. There's still hope.
I see them. There's our main force. Move swiftly. I must join them in battle.
อุ้ย
The enemy officer has been defeated.
โอ้โอ้
I've had so much fun, but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
โจโฉนี่ก็อึดชิบเป่งเลย
Take
officer has been defeated.
Lord Cao Cao, can we not convince you to retreat?
I have more than enough forces to win. I see no reason to retreat.
Reporting! I have a message, my lord! An urgent message from Lord Chunyu!
I see. Very well. Such things cannot be helped. Fall back.
เห็นได้ชัดเลยว่าทหารเยอะนี่มันแบบอำนาจจริงๆ70เพอร์เฟกต์ดอตอนกระโดดได้ด้วยเหรอก็ดีนะ
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces appear to be falling back.
What?
Details are still unclear, but it appears that his forces have been attacked in Yen.
A surprise attack? But who would...
Well, Cao Cao, it looks like your wicked deeds will not go unpunished. Still, we only managed to hold him off thanks to the timely aid of you and your allies, Lord Liu Bei. Truly, I am most grateful.
Not at all. We're only too pleased to help in whatever way we can.
Lord Liu Bei, you are a beacon in this turbulent world. An immoral scoundrel like Cao Cao has no hope of defeating a noble man like yourself.
Immoral, you say? I wonder if Lord Cao Cao has ever considered whether his actions are moral or righteous.
What do you mean?
I mean, I have fought alongside Lord Cao Cao many times, and neither righteousness nor greed drive him. Instead, only one thing rules his heart: pure reason. When he set out to avenge his father's death, I am certain it wasn't rage or grief that drove him to mobilize his army. And now, he marches to take the land of Shu. Not because it is just or unjust, but because it is necessary. Such is the Cao Cao that I know, at least.
I didn't realize you held him in such esteem. Perhaps I should rethink my opinion of our enemy. And as the protector of Shu province, perhaps it is about time I decided on a plan for the future.
Did you hear? Apparently Tao Chin wants to hand over Shu's governorship to my brother. Says there's no telling when Tao Cao will attack again, so he wants him to look after Shu in his stead. It's about time my brother got some recognition. The heavens know he's done enough to earn it. In any case, tonight, we feast. We missed our chance last time, so we've got some catching up to do.
Zhang Fei, you really need to be more discreet. Our brother turned down Lord Tao Chin's offer.
Turned it down? Has he gone mad? Finally had a chance to move up in the world.
He said it was too big a responsibility for someone like him without suitable aspirations. Or something like that.
Aspirations, eh? Well, they must be something special for him to turn down a whole province. But then, what is Tao Chen going to do about Shu? I haven't heard of anyone else being offered the position of governor. And I don't like the idea of abandoning the province we fought so hard for.
Oh, we're not going to do that. Our brother only refused the governorship. We will receive the territory of Xiaopei instead. We can protect the whole province of Shu from there. Our brother does not forsake those in need. Not now, nor in the future.
That's our brother for you. But then, that's what I admire about him. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
I'm glad I was able to fight at your side. My intuition back at Yeqiao was not wrong. You are quite extraordinary.
ยังไม่ได้เล่นตัวจูล่งเลยเกรดยังไม่ถึง
No, I am the one who should be thanking you. You gave me peace of mind in battle by watching my back. Lord Liu Bei is the one who saved the life of my master, Lord Gongsun Zan. Knowing that I'd be able to aid him in some way, I did not fear even Cao Cao's massive army. Now, I'm simply proud that I was able to repay Lord Liu Bei's kindness. And on the subject of masters, you haven't yet decided on one, have you? I was certain you were in the service of Lord Liu Bei. After all, you know his qualities well, do you not? And you are not bound to any other faction. It may be presumptuous, but if I were you, I would swear an oath of allegiance to him without hesitation. Do you not feel the same way? I see. Then Lord Liu Bei will gain a powerful ally. To respond to the endless calls for help that come from all corners in these times. I believe I know how strong one must be to carry this conviction through. I wish to serve Lord Liu Bei because I know the hardships he will face. And so, allow me to at least leave a piece of my heart with you. I did not say it right. I should have just said, I wish you would carry my feelings. I want you to share my hopes for Lord Liu Bei. And someday, I hope that we will walk the same path again.
โอ้โหอ๋อตอนนี้งอกกอยู่ในการดูแลของอันนี้ดีกว่าอุนสุดอุนเซียวเอาละ
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
โอ้ได้ทหารเพิ่มอีก2 คนเอาแล้วก็ลืมใส่ tactical อีกแล้วนะลืมทุกที
Let's go. Now is the time for forward momentum. Come onward.
เฮ้ยตบตีชาวบ้านเดี๋ยวเราอะ
The path we must walk. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
โอ้โห
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle. Bear witness.
อุ๊ยไม่ทันนี่แหละ
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan failed.
Looking rough.
What?
Let's go. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
หยุดตบตีชาวบ้านโอ้
The enemy officer has been defeated.
จนนึกว่าเหลือชิผมว่ารีบเคลียร์ตรงนี้
Even match. The enemy officer has been defeated.
สวยอีกก็รีบไป
The
อี
enemy officer has been defeated.
โอ้หวังว่าคนจะทันนะมาแล้วมาแล้วหยุดรังแกชาวบ้าน
The enemy officer has been defeated.
อาวุธไม่ค่อยได้ใช้ก็ยังขึ้นเย่นี่อะไรอ่ะตั้งดิเฟนซีฟคนนี้ลืมชื่อเฉยเลย
Well then, please excuse me, Lord Pang Tong.
Well, don't get killed out there.
มาบางทองเลย
Oh, speak of the devil. Greetings. Lord Shi Huang. This is the prodigy I mentioned. As good a time as any for a talk, no?
Wait, this is the one?
สีหลง
Pardon my rudeness. I am Shi Huan. I serve under Lord Li Jue. I had been conferring with Lord Pang Tong regarding some concerns, and I had heard much about your exploits in the process. The man who now controls the court since Dong Zhuo's death. Perhaps you've heard of him. Lord Li Jue is raising hell in the war with Guo Shi. Chang'an lies in tatters, which troubles His Majesty's mind to no end. This will only exacerbate the chaos propagated by Dong Zhuo. At this rate, I will no longer be able to call him my lord. But what would become of me, then?
And that's why I thought, why not have him consult you? Because you're not beholden to a specific master, and I'm sure you've more than enough experience to share, do you not? Who better to gauge a person's abilities than you? Furthermore, we can be assured that you will keep this matter between us. So, if Lord Shi Huang here wants to forsake his lord, who would you recommend instead?
I would welcome your wisdom. Do you know of a hero who wields both the strength to protect the Emperor and the will to bring peace to the land?
กูไปบอกไปอยู่กับคนอื่นนะโชว์
So you approve of Cao Cao then? I've heard he is well respected. The story goes that he would do anything in
Lord Cao Cao. I see. Many thanks to both.
กูก็มีนายรีบกดไอ้ตะกี้เนี่ยถ้าจะบอกไปอยู่กับคนอื่นก็ผ่าน
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
เดี๋ยวลงใช้สเปียร์อย่างนั้นเหรอถึงตังค์ไม่พอซื้อหอกไหมขอโทษนะเราปีการที่ตัดสินใจแล้ว
Why, hello. What brings you here? Huang Gai. I must thank him someday. He looks after us even when we are apart.
I don't like to complain, but it's been lonely, stuck out here on our own. We're expecting our brother back fairly soon. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you.
Heavens forgive me, but dealing with Yuan Shu is almost intolerable.
Well, you're back.
That I am. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. It's been a while. Thank you for coming. I suppose it was Huang Gai that convinced you? Either way, it's good that you're here. We could do with your help in the next battle.
Brother, do you have new orders from Yuan Shu?
Yes. He wants us to attack Shu next, beginning with Liu Bei and Xiaopei.
But we have no reason to make war with Shu. That said, I suppose you couldn't refuse.
I'm afraid not. I said we'd do it, but I secured a promise in return.
A promise?
If we win this battle for him, he says he'll make sure Huang Gai and Zhou Yu, along with everyone else who fought alongside Father, are brought back to us.
Everyone? Really?
จริงหรือเปล่า
Yes. He gave his word. I know none of us want to do this, but I'm sorry. But this time, we'll be fighting for ourselves.
ก็คืออยู่กันเอง3พี่น้อง
All right, everyone.
ของจริง
Yes.
Right.
ตรงนี้ไปกับซุนฮูยิน จุดทูบชุบทหารอย่างนั้นเหรอ ก็ดีนะ
It is I, Sun Shangshan, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it.
We will take Shu.
เคลียร์ข้างหน้าแล้วก็ไปตัวโอนโอ
Slay all who stand in our way.
โอดูเควสแป๊บชาร์จได้แค่กับ YY โอเค
I know this is just a way to get our troops back, but participating in a battle such as this,
The enemy officer
we Sun siblings cannot waver. I must trust my brother and fight.
Is this all Yuan Shu can muster? Keep forcing them back.
โอนโอ ข้ากดท้าสู้
Bring up the rear guard. Have them take on Schwunz's forces. That's our call to arms. All hands. Sharp. Concentrate. Time to advance.
โอ้โอ้
This is how it's going to be then. We've no need for words anymore. Ready your weapon.
The enemy
อาจพร้อมเสมอ
has been defeated.
Take this. Let's get serious.
เฮ้ย
The enemy's coming in fast. Perhaps I should call back
Uh-oh.
Schwunz's forces and have them attack. Now would you return? Back head out. These orders are all over the place. Turn the tables. All my might.
เฮ้ยอะไรวะน่ะ
Bear witness to my power.
อันตี
Tables turned. Bear witness to my power.
Where did I go wrong?
สวย
Things don't look too good.
โทษทีนะกวนอู
Is ours. This appears to be as far as we come.
Must retreat.
โอ้โหจีไม่ค่อยดีเท่าไหร่เลย
Things don't look too
ไปรีบไปรีบไปเดี๋ยวเฟลเดี๋ยวเฟลมาแล้ว
Prepare yourself. I gotta fight you, huh? Well, a fight's a fight. You better not hold back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, ain't you Sujin's daughter? You're going to the front line
The enemy
yourself?
officer has been defeated.
Military families never fail to impress.
I fight together with our men to honor my family. And I lead the vanguard so that I may inspire courage in all who see me.
That ain't gonna help much here. Is it? After all, even you can see that this fight isn't worth it.
Let my
The enemy
family be
officer
true.
has been defeated.
It's not like me to get involved in others'
เอว
affairs.
หูอยู่ไหน
Yes, I'll leave it at that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
ผ่านจะเยอะไปไหนเนี่ย
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Witness to my power.
Take this. Take this.
All my might.
ธนูซ้ำโอ้โหอ้วโหโว้โว้โว้โว้โว้โว้ยัดหน้าเลย
Looking rough. Concentrate.
อุ้ยเกือบ
What is this? Just getting started. Next time I see you, you're finished. All right.
ข้างหน้านี่เหรอ
We fended off their assault. Now to advance. Those of you in Suance's forces, don't lag behind. Let's go.
เอ้าเอ็นหนีกันอย่างนี้เลยเหรอมายึดเล่นตรงนี้ก่อน
Even so, the next steps will be crucial. They've come at the perfect time. The enemy's camp ought to be short-handed now. The advance. All right.
มันจะมีทหารนอกอีกครับ
Sending in reinforcements. Damn it. This isn't good. We can't abandon them. We're joining the fray too. Time to advance.
Start attack. Điที่ยึดทันไม่งั้นเดี๋ยวยืดอีก
Experience my stratagem. Refine it to perfection.
Bear witness to my power.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
โอเอ
My tower alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Lord Liu Bei. We fight for Shu too. Bear witness to my power.
มันจะกลับมาอีกเหรอ
The enemy officer has been defeated. What in blazes are Suance's forces doing? Send them in as backup. Time to advance. More orders.
แย่ละ
They just expect us to ignore the units attacking our camp?
หลบไป
This appears to be as far as we go.
หยุดเดี๋ยวนี้
Tables turn. I've been waiting for this. Take this. See it. Concentrate. All my might. All my might. See it. The enemy officer must retreat. Has been defeated. Time to advance.
เอ้า
This is tough. No matter how you
แดดหลบเฉย
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now that our camp is safe, we advance again. This has been a tiresome affair, but things are looking up now. Victory is within our grasp. We can do this.
เอ้า
Time to advance.
แย่ละเนี่ยฝ่าทะลวงเข้าไป
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. Let us fight.
โอ๊ย
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. And I think this.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
เฮ้ยแทงไปโดน
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
ต้องยังเหลืออีก
Looking rough. An opening. Time to act. Amazing. The enemy officer has been defeated.
ตีตรงนี้ด้วย
The enemy officer has been defeated. I will break you. Time to act.
สวย
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
มาแล้วมาช่วยแล้ว หยุดเดี๋ยวนี้
So you've come. Sorry, but your help was needed. Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated. An open battle. This is ours. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
แป๊บนึงนะ กูนึกว่าอยู่เหรองามใส่ละอยู่กันครบเลย
You fight for Yuan Shu? No. For the Sun clan, perhaps.
ช่วยตุนแคลนโว้ย
I myself shoulder the hopes of the people of Shu. Unfortunately for you, that cannot stand aside here.
1-1
Take this. Table's turned. See it.
ทำให้พี่น้องเจ้าต้องผิดหวัง
The enemy officer has been defeated. See it. I've proved I'm a true warrior for 3 kingdoms. Let's give it to them. Bear witness to my power. Counting on you.
เอ้ยไปไม่โดนโอ๊ย อ้โหเอาหมดพอดี
Time has come. That was a close one. Time to end this.
Done.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
My only choice is to fall back.
We just about made it through that in one piece. And now our agreement with Yuan Shu has been fulfilled. We should be able to get all our troops back.
โอ้นิดเดียวชาร์จแข็งอันนี้อะไรเอ่ยเอาเหรอ
Brother, we're ready to move out.
Let's hurry back to Shouchun. You need to give Yuan Shu news of our victory.
Yes, you're right. Xuan, Shanxiang, forgive me. You've been forced to fight in this campaign at my behest.
Brother.
No, brother. It's all right. You shouldn't blame yourself. We are a family, and we're in this together. Besides, we always go into battle with firm resolve.
Right. Our minds are made up. We must reunite with our comrades, no matter who we have to fight.
Thanks, you two. It saddens me that we've all been split up, but having the two of you with me gives me courage. I'm sorry, but can you go on ahead? I'll come along soon, I promise. Be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Father, I'm doing the right thing, aren't I?
จิวยี่ก็ไม่ดุด้วย
You did well, Sun Tzu. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had planned.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals to return to us?
No. Your work is far from finished. Your next destination is Lujiang. You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
ขึ้นตามก่อนก็จบ
But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kong, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs up trouble.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them. And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no fruit to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path. But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The Yuan are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Tzu, I may be able to make you governor of Lujiang. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie. When you return victorious, your service will be rewarded accordingly.
Arrogant bastard.
Lord Sun Ce, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you.
Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
โคตรลูกไก่ในกำมือ
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we...
มีอาวุธมาอีกแล้วตังค์ไม่พอแล้ว
I spent everything I had.
โอ้เหรียญ
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
โอ้ NPC ที่ให้คุยนี่หายไปเลย
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support. I think we may be able to consider.
ใช่ไหมไม่มีจริงไปหาบ้านทอง
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm.
Oh, it's you.
ไปขอคืนดีได้ไหมโอ้จุกกันเหรียญ
Go show him what you're made of.
มีให้คุยเหรอ
Hey, has something happened to Lord?
อ๋อเดี๋ยวนั่นเอ้ยมีจะคุยร้านค้า จะสู้กับโจรอย่างนั้นปะ
Turn the tables.
กัดไม่ทัน
Bear witness to my power.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oi.
Turn the tables. An opening. Proceed. Tables turned. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been
เว
defeated.
ทยากไหม
Let's go.
เอ้าติดรั้ว
Take this.
Whoa.
Here. Take that. Turn the tables. Concentrate. Oh my God.
เกือบนี่มีช่องให้แบบแทงรัวๆเลยเว้ย
Looking rough. Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that.
Peacemaker
That quite right.
You want to know if I have any honey?
อยากได้ของใหม่จัง
Reboot.
ขายของมันนี่หอบนี่ใส่เลย จะได้ตีแรงๆ
There has to be some way.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Liu Kang, but do we have a choice? You're right. This is for our survival. If we don't believe that, we have no place on the battlefield. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it. Well, it is something my father fought hard to protect. I realize we can't just let it go so easily. You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk. It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for me.
Off to battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this. I've never heard anything suspicious about Lord Liu Kang. He's just managed to rile up Yuan Shu somehow. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Liu Kang, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery, but it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Shang Xiang and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? without a cause worth risking their lives for. Our soldiers are liable to desert. My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
นี่ซื้อคัมภีร์ด้วยเหรอนี่เพิ่งรู้เนี่ยโอ้โหมีเยอะด้วยและไอเราก็ดองซะเยอะเวนจิมซื้อให้หมดหมดตูดแล้ว
All right, everyone. Fine.
Yes.
Fine.
I see.
Nope.
Quite so.
Right. Fine.
แต่เป็นที่ไหนรับเยอะขึ้นแต่ว่าได้ของรางวัลเยอะอันนี้ท่าอะไรเอ่ยอ๋อท่าใหญ่ชอบอันนี้มากกว่าแล้วก็โอ้นี่ก็ดีนะตั้งกันตอนนี้ก็บัฟทหารเนี่ยตีไม่ใช่แลดูอึดขึ้นหน่อย
It is I, Sun Changshan, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it!
I shall never bend the knee to a cur such as Yuan Shu. Liu Jiang will not fall as long as I am governor.
There is no need to attack head-on. We'll take control of the garrison and surround the castle. This fight is mine, and no one else's. Forward, men! Follow me!
Turn the tables.
I have pushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Seat. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Rough.
Reaching this location is the first step. Let's keep this momentum going.
We mustn't let the enemy gain a foothold here. Take back the garrison, post haste.
What?
We mustn't let up just because we took the garrison.
The enemy
we need to
officer
think about how to defend
has
it
been
now.
defeated.
ไอ้ตรง E อะไรวะนะ
We cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. It's time to move.
เอาเลย
They still have some fight left in them. At this rate, we're going to be surrounded. First, we must take the garrisons along the river. From there, we can take out the bridges with fire arrows.
นั่นแหละกระโดดลุม
An even match. We must push harder.
Tables turn.
Brother, dependable you have become now. It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
See how we can focus on taking
เดี๋ยว
out
ลอง
this
ท่าใหม่หน่อยสิ
the arrows.
อ๋อทำไมสะพานโอ๊ย
Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
เอ้าทหารอ๋อไม่ใช่นี่หว่ามีคนลืม
Get prepared.
ไปลุมประชาทัน
I'm falling back for now. You must leave the rest in this territory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This battle has always been about imposing Yuan-Shu's will. And the opposer shall mock us as his puppets. But we must take such ridicule in stride, for the sake of ourselves and those who fight for us. That is both our duty and our pride.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. You can hack the garrisons. Keep up the momentum and continue your assault.
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Destroying bridges to keep the enemy at bay. The enemy general is certainly bold.
อ๋อทหารอยู่
We
ข้าง
cannot let their schemes go unchallenged any longer. Mobilize the army. Defend the bridges. Take this.
ๆอ๋อฮะตัดสะพานอะไรลุมประชาทัน
Very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Khôngมีทหารอยู่คนเดียวนะนี่คือชิวนั่นแหละลุมกันตีลุมกันตี
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
ไหนๆก็ไหนๆมีดีกว่า
Take this. Yes, the resistance is futile.
เว้ยยังไม่เสร็จอีก
I've been waiting for this.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
All my might. One down. Many more to go.
Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
ไอเลนกลางนี่น่าสงสัยมากเลย
Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward. The enemy seems to be destroying the bridges. Some of our men may have already been
โอ้ที่
stranded
แหนมี
because
ก็
of
เกรด
them.
อยู่
We can't let them slow us down too. Everyone, try to show your true mettle. Got you.
กวาดให้หมด
To attack us with such a small force, they shall soon realize what a mistake they have made. The great general of the Sun clan is now just a pawn for that usurper.
กวาดให้หมด
Shame!
I am the one who gives orders. I lead the troops. Do not be mistaken, for I am the one in charge.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. Keep that spirit up. We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Deploy the power power นี้เหรอเวลาถ่ายไปมอง
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled in this.
That was the last bridge. Good work.
ไหนตัวคนเรื่องอยู่ไหน
These reserve units have no way to reach us.
You're just plain crazy.
ประเด็นคือทหารไม่พอ
Push on!
ตัว
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
มันมีไอเทมชุบอุ้ยโอ้ยหลบไปดิเดี๋ยวยังไม่พังอีกเหรอ
Many more to go.
What ไม่โดนอู้ทหารเราไปไหนหมดอุ๊ยเวรละสวยตายตัวแสบ
Take this!
สวย
Time to act. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
โอ้แล้วพี่โดดซะสูงเลย
Make every arrangement, and with haste.
ตอนนี้อะไรกัน
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That all they could muster? What a fortunate turn of events. Take this. Let's go. Wen Shu ordered us to eliminate Liu Kang. No doubt his plan is to take Liu Zhang by force. I will take it my own way. For I believe there is meaning in walking our own path.
โอ้โหไม่กดกันไม่ทัน
has been defeated. Tables turn. The enemy officer
has been defeated.
เลยยึดฐานโอเคผ่านแล้วเหรอ
We have taken control of all the garrisons. The battle is done. For the sake of Liu Zhang's people, surrender!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. I see.
Now's the time.
So that is what you're after.
Here it comes!
I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. The son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lu Jiang is yours.
How infuriating! He spared Liu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
Yes, sir.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
Wait, you got me. Ôi, xe này đi. Ôi, bịt. Cứ bịt lắm. เนี่ยเลี้ยวเนี่ยก็จบแล้วเนี่ยให้ตรงเฉยก็น่าจะให้เราคุมเหลือได้ว่าไงครับท่านขงเบ้งบางทองก็อยู่
Oh, good timing. Would you like some vegetables?
I grow them in the mountains. I would love for you to try them.
You are welcome. People were complaining about me having too many. Some of them are somewhat exotic, but if you boil them, they'll taste just fine.
Well, they taste incredible, whatever they are. But I can't help but feel the farmer could make better use of his talents in another field.
There's nothing wrong with a quiet life of study and agriculture. You, of all people, shouldn't lecture me.
You have a point. Still, I'm certain that our old mentor would be disappointed in us right now.
There's more to life than social success. Right now, I'm studying Fan Shenqi's manual. It's a very important book about farming. It has information on all aspects of agriculture. My old fellow here belittles me as a reclusive hobbyist farmer, but he is mistaken. Our nation is built on the soil in which our food is grown. Those who fail to see this are not fit to lead. Small details make up the bigger picture. My aim is to understand this fact more deeply. You understand, don't you? You seem like an honest person.
I can't believe you, Zhuge Liang. I thought you were only playing at being a hermit to test people.
That is another one of my aims. That's why I won't be leaving Jing province just yet. I'm waiting for someone who is able to look past my reputation and see the man within. Really? Not to doubt you, but I would need to test their qualities myself.
You don't make life easy for yourself, do you, Zhuge Liang? Although, I suppose most strategists are the same. Will you continue to keep an eye on him for me? I worry that he'll rot away up here and no one will notice.
Goodness, to think both old friends and new acquaintances would show me such consideration. Well then, Guardian of Peace, expect an invite to my retreat in the near future.
Some way for me to get on Lord Yuanshu's good side.
ตังเท่าไหร่เอ่ยต้องซื้อทูบมาสมมอนทหารนะเอาหมดแล้วเหรออันนี้มันรีคูลดาวน์เวทละจะใช้ไปทีนะ
Hey, Shang. Saw seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found his sense of purpose. You can see it in his face. I know a lot has been going on recently, but I wonder if something happened.
Maybe. Either way, nothing would make me happier than knowing he has decided on his plan for the future.
Right. Agreed. Seeing him like that brings back such good memories. I can't help but remember those times back in Changsha.
Yes. The father was still around then, along with Zhou Yu, Huang Gai, and the others. I want to return to times like that again as soon as possible. Let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you. I need you to go and meet Zhou Yu in Danyang, and to tell him that we are ready.
อ้าวเจียวยี่
I'm glad you understand. Obviously, you will have to keep this a complete secret. Yuan Shu can't know what's going on before the message is delivered. If he catches wind of our plans, he'll try to stop us. I knew Yuan Shu's intentions from the beginning. As long as we're in his service, we'll be stuck doing his dirty work. Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with beasts if we wanted to keep the Imperial Seal safe in such times. But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't achieve anything. We must have the resolve to walk our own path, on our own feet. It's a matter of pride. I'm counting on you. You must bring Zhou Yu back with you. We cannot start without him here.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle, and the noise.
อ๋อกองกำลังทหารเพิ่มแอคเซสซอรี่แทนเหรอไว้ก่อนแล้วกันเวททหารเพิ่ม
You want to know if I have any honey?
เปิดแมปใหม่แล้วนี่ว้าวดูลุมสมบูรณ์ดีจังก็ไม่เคยมีเลยไปเปิดจุดวาร์ปแล้วก็ลุยกันต่อachievement เด้งวาร์ปจุดวาร์ปครบแล้วเหรอโอ้โหน้อยกว่าได้คิดอีกเดี๋ยวรอบนี้ใช้ดาบเควสไม่มีอะไรละโอ้เดี๋ยวไปลุยกดแอกไก่อ้วนสุด
They said he would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you. I have a rough grasp of the situation already. Sun Ce and I have exchanged messages at every opportunity. Everything is ready on our end. We've all been waiting for this moment. I'd really like to move out immediately, but... There is a small group of spies in the area.
What?
We can't be sure if Yuan Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not. But I am certain that he is wary of us contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret. But now... now that Sun Ce is prepared to be independent from Yuan Shu, I suppose secrecy is no longer required. All right. I guess it's time to follow his example and find the courage to charge through enemy lines. We'll make it together. Back to Sun Ce.
โอ้สู้กับจิวพวกกับจิวยี่เดี๋ยวนะอันนี้แค่พาจิวยี่กลับสินะโอเคงั้นก็ลุย
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all. Halt! You shall go no further. The way is guarded. Even so, I have no intention of stopping here. I will fight for the sake of my comrades. If you choose to stand in my way, then prepare for battle! Prepare for dishonor!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Send word to our allies. Tell them to bolster the ranks and stay vigilant.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us continue on.
They're here. Destroy them.
What the เกือบ
Do they think they can stop us
มีกับดัก
with
ซะ
such
ด้วย
a pitiful resistance? We shall make short work of them.
I can't
The enemy officer has been defeated.
ตอนนั้นน่าจะมี
Prepare yourselves.
โอ้โห
We should be careful. The terrain here is dangerous.
perfect นอนไม่ได้เหรอแย่จังเคลียร์ให้หมด
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Looking rough. Prepare yourselves.
ปรับรอเลย
They're here. Everyone, loose your arrows.
ตามคุณยายกันเหรอ
So they have archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows. Take out the archers as we go.
โยนหินใส่ด้วย
I think there's another way through. We'll have to scale the enemy officer. We'll be completely defenseless during the climb. We should make sure the way
แก๊ง
is
ปลา
clear
หินนี่
before we
หยุด
start.
เดี๋ยวนี้
Don't let them get away. Follow them. Fill them with arrows. Take this.
หลังเข้า
They're persistent. I'll give them that. Should we try to shake them or simply eliminate them? In accordance with Lord Lianshu's orders, we shall go no further. Then let this be known to Lord Yuanshu. We are not subject to his orders.
ไม่ทัน14อ่ะหายไป3เอาเทอร์ดีก่อนโอ้โห
Take all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
อาวุธใหม่เกิดเลยเหมือนทวนของกวนอูเลยนี่หว่าโอ้ยงั้นก็ได้อาวุธครบแล้วสิ yeah
Has been defeated.
Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
เกิดจากกระโดดตีอย่างเดียวแล้วเว้ย
Never did I think this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Ready? Let's go. Loose your arrows.
เฮ้ยผ่านห้องมันดักปุ้ง
They have archers hidden here too. I've had about enough of their scheming. Lots of trees and buildings here. The perfect spot for an ambush by archers. The enemy officer has been defeated.
เล่นหัวหน้าก่อนเลย
There aren't any bridges nearby, are there? We shall have to find a ford and cross over there. We will be vulnerable when crossing the enemy officer, so we should make sure there are no enemies around first.
Looking rough.
ตรงนี้เก็บไว้ก่อนแคนเซิลโอ๊ยโอ๊ยงั้นเอาปรับทหารก่อนแล้วกัน
Prepare yourselves.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
ขัดใจตรงนี้มาก
We made it across.
หยิบมาไม่ได้
Let us hurry.
อุ้ยโอ้โหมาริต้าเหรอเวรละ
But I can't let you go any further. They've brought quite the arsenal. We can't afford to linger within their range. Stick to the shadows. We'll take advantage of any gaps in their defenses and advance.
กันไม่อยู่เหรอ
Looking rough.
ไปทหารระเบิดปายัดเข้าไปนิดเดียวยอดนั่นแหละปาบิ๊กสวยงาม
Take this. Whoa.
ใกล้ถึงที่แล้วมาปัด
Get prepared. You fight with tenacity. This is where you meet your doom.
โอ้โห
Looking rough. They're attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly.
เฮ้ยโอ้มันมีนี่
All my might. Take this.
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
ทำไมอันนี้ต่ออุ้ยโอ้โหไอ้เจ้านี่เล่นทีเถอะโอ้โหให้กูขึ้นไปเถอะ
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
การทำลายต่อ
Lord Yuan Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath. Thank you for the warning. But this route is worth risking life and limb for.
Protect
us. With all my might. Time to attack. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
สวย
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Lord Yuan Shu's will. No. There is only one thing that I regret, and that is breaking a promise I made to a friend. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Yes! Yes!
Looking rough. You have done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent, and you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
They had elite troops in reserve. But we are so close to our goal. This is the final obstacle. Let's do this. Whoa.
ไม่ได้เดี๋ยวแต่ไม่รู้เปลี่ยนตัว
Time to end this. And you would have lived without strife.
Proper strategy can overcome any
who merely follows orders. And I wish only to walk beside him towards the future. I have absolutely no reason to follow Yuan Shu. This will do, bastards.
You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu.
Time to end this.
Can't believe this.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
I'm counting on you. Will he indeed? Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. I would rather stand by my leader's side and look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life.
Die chasing a dream. That is truly a fool's way to die.
This will do it. Looking rough. And open.
This is it!
Let's end this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
You damn fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Tzu.
ขึ้นอันล่างแทนใจไม่พอ
I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Zhou! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long.
We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Chuan and Shanshang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for our future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Zhou-Yu. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Ce, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou-Yu?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Ce.
Sun Ce has dispelled his doubts and discovered his path. Though lacking the wisdom of years, his spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Sun Ce is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
ปีละต้องไปให้สุด อยากรู้เหมือนกันว่ามันตันที่ตรงไหน
Did it go well, Sun Ce?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah. I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Chuan, Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Ce and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
But we understand that this is a very big decision, one that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice.
มาขนาดนี้แล้วถ้าในนิทาน ขึ้นเป็นอย่างนี้เหรอ
Really? You'll join us? Thank you. You've made me a very happy man.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Joryu. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.
จบแชป3ครับถ้าอย่างนี้ก็ขอเซฟแยกขึ้นโลโก้สัญลักษณ์ของ
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong enough to protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all the same?
You don't even need to ask.
Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very end.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Shangsheng around.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Who might that be?
We're here.
Ah, good.
Wow, ชุดใหม่เรา
So, you're willing to fight alongside us, then?
The pleasure is all ours. After all, there are a lot of things we'll be needing your help with.
That should be everyone.
Yes, it's true that we're starting over from nothing. But with all of you, I know we can accomplish our goal. I will do my best in whatever way I can, but I'm also counting on each of you.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and Lord Sun Tzu? We two serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger.
ดีเฟนซ์ซุนแคลนรู้อดท่านผู้เฒ่าจะสอนอะไรข้าอ๋อนี่ท่าที่โจโฉใช้ที่นี่ไปได้ทุกนั่นเลยปะเนี่ย
There are bandits along the rivers and pirates out
น่า
at
จะไป
sea.
ได้ทุกแมปแล้วนะสภาพว่าแต่ทำไมมันเหลือโซนนี้วะ
They say this is an important place.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
กับคุยกับน้อง
The scars left by the Weebu's assault truly wound.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Yeah, that's right.
โอ้อยู่ข้างหลัง
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here.
อันนี้ได้เลยไปก่อน
I hear the town's stonemason.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
ก่อนทิ้งท้าย
The scars left
ไป
by
ดู
the Weebu's
ความทรง
assault
จำความ
Even with such an eminent
ความปิดไล
not
ท์
many people can read and write.
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuhe.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original guardian of peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age, and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
ไปลงไปให้สุดสิ
That's right.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a
นู้น
sight
ปะวะ
Sounds like fights are erupting all over.
ไม่ใช่อ๋อตรงนู้น
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to
Thank you.
เอาละจะขอตัดจบนะตรงนี้เลยแล้วกันแต่พรุ่งนี้ค่อยมาดูความทรง
Not many
จำต่อ
people can read and write.
แต่คิดว่าอันนี้น่าจะอันสุด
The
ท้าย
few who
ส
can
ภาพ
ought to make that their weapon.
รอดูว่าเราเป็นลูกเท่าเราใครทำไมราชวงศ์ฮั่นมาตามล่าเดี๋ยวเราเจอกันใหม่ครับสวัสดีครับ